Franchise Business Review has worked with over 1,100 brands measuring franchisee feedback. Whether the results are positive and something you want to share publicly, or there are lots of areas for improvement, at least you know. And if you aren't collecting satisfaction data at all, you're putting your system at risk. At the very least, you risk poor validation, decreased revenue, and franchisee disengagement. And worst case scenario, you also risk brand degradation, losing candidates, franchisees wanting to exit the system, and possibly litigation. So how do you avoid these potential risks and gain intelligence about your business? Survey. Take the time to ask franchisees what they think. Your franchisees are invested in the system, and they should have the opportunity to give feedback. Establishing a formal process for gathering feedback on a consistent basis sets the expectation with your franchisees that you're invested in their long-term success, builds a culture of trust, and keeps them engaged. Extra points for doing surveys annually, sharing the results, and how you're planning to use the data. So how do you measure or identify risks from the survey data? First, look at year-over-year trends. By making the evaluation an annual process, you can look at the data to see if your scores are higher than the previous year or if they're dropping. Second, benchmark against other brands. Seeing how your system compares in key areas of franchise systems can help you gain perspective on what areas need to be addressed immediately to minimize risk. Key areas to franchisees like training and support, leadership, and financial opportunity are crucial to the success of their businesses. Third, make it a KPI. This shows both your team and franchisees that your focus is on strong relationships with franchisees. Last year, our client, Catherine Monson, the CEO of Fast Signs International, gave the keynote at the International Franchise Association's annual convention. She shared her strategies for revitalizing the brand and improving franchisee profitability. She included the KPIs she focuses on with her team, which include the FBR survey to measure and increase franchisee satisfaction and engagement. Research shows that happier franchisees generate more revenue, validate well, and are more likely to buy into new policies. If you're not measuring franchisee satisfaction data, or you know you have unhappy franchisees and aren't addressing the issues, you're putting your brand at risk. If you're scared to start asking or not sure how to proceed, we make it easy to get started. We can survey your franchisees and get you reports that can help you immediately identify where there are risks in your system and where to focus your efforts within just a few weeks. Give us a call for more details.